Hi everyone. So in this chapter, we will learn something new. And this is one particular product that has actually driven the entire trading or the entire trading community of India. In fact, आज आप ये वीडियो भी देख रहे हो ना, तो ये मोस्ट लाइकली रीजन ये है कि किसी ने आपको ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग के बारे में बताया है एंड आपने फिर डिसाइड किया कि ओके लेट्स लर्न दिस एंटायर थिंग फ्रॉम समवेयर। तो आप अभी कहाँ पे पहुंचे हो? आप mStock की इस वीडियो सीरीज में पहुंचे हो जहाँ पे आपने इतने सारे वीडियोस कवर करे एंड अब आप ऑप्शंस पे आ रहे हो। नाउ मेनी पीपल हैव दिस बैड हैबिट कि यार सीखना तो ऑप्शंस ही है, तो बाकी सब छोड़ देते हैं, ऑप्शंस सीख लेते हैं। एक रिक्वेस्ट रहेगा, पुराने वीडियोस, इसके पहले के वीडियोस सारी जाके देखिए, तब ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग पे आइए। बिकॉज बिना सीखे अगर आप ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग करने जाएंगे, you will end up losing money. SEBI took average of 3 years and published the data in 2024, where the data said that only 7% traders were profitable in options. When we say 93% traders are losing money, it not necessarily means that of 100 people who try, 93% people will end up losing money. No, it doesn't work in that way. It works in this way that once you started trading, you will first lose money because you don't know many of the things, and उसके बाद आप धीरे धीरे ट्राई करोगे। ट्राई करते समय, सीखते समय पैसा लॉस होता है, ठीक है। तो इस ऑप्शंस में अब हम पहले बताते हैं कि पहला बात तो ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग है क्या चीज। से फॉर एग्जांपल, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे को 100 ग्राम गोल्ड का जरूरत पड़ेगा। आज मैं जुलाई में हूं, मेरे को गोल्ड का जरूरत पड़ेगा से इन नवंबर, ओके। अब मेरे पास दो चीजें, या तो मैं गोल्ड आज खरीद के रख लूं, या मैं गोल्ड उस समय खरीदूं ना। आज गोल्ड का दाम मान लो 97,000 रुपीज चल रहा है, उस समय क्या पता वो 90,000 हो, क्या पता वो 1 लाख रुपीज भी हो सकता है 1,20,000 भी हो, यू नेवर नो। बट अनसर्टेनिटी मेरे को चाहिए क्या? तो आई कैन बाय गोल्ड टुडे ऑल्सो, okay. Now what if I don't have much money today, but probably I may have some money in October and not now. तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूं? मैं एक छोटा सा ऑप्शंस ले सकता हूं कि अगर से 1 लाख रुपीज का मैंने ऑप्शन ले लिया, ओके, 1 लाख कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वैल्यू का, उसके लिए प्रीमियम हो सकता है मैंने 2,000 रुपीज पे किया, ठीक है। तो 1 लाख का स्ट्राइक प्राइस का डिटेल में आएंगे, व्हाट इज स्ट्राइक प्राइस, एवरीथिंग, बट अज्यूम दैट कि अगर 1 लाख के ऊपर प्राइस जाता है तो व्हाटएवर इज द प्राइस अबव 1 लाख, उसका मेरे को गेन मिलते जाएगा, ठीक है। सो मैंने क्या किया, मेरे को तो डर अभी 97,000 है, नाउ आई फियर कि वो 1 लाख क्रॉस कर गया तो मैंने क्या किया, 1 लाख रुपीज के ऊपर का एक ऑप्शन लिया, जिसमें 1 लाख के ऊपर अगर जितना जाएगा उतना मेरा प्रीमियम बढ़ते जाएगा। से फॉर बाइंग दिस 1 लाख रुपीज का ऑप्शन आई एम पेइंग 2,000 रुपीज, 2,000 इज माई कॉस्ट। नाउ in November, 2 scenarios can happen. Either gold is at 1,20,000. So होगा क्या कि मैंने जो 2,000 रुपीज प्रीमियम पे किया था, now this premium will become 20,000. So मैंने 2 पे किया था, it has become 20. So 18,000 रुपीज मैंने गेन कर लिया, okay. At that point of time, what was the gold price? 97. Over here I have gained 18 rupees, okay. So 97 plus 18, 115, right? Current price is 1,20,000. So instead of me paying the entire 1,20,000, मेरा 1,15,000 तो यहीं से हो गया, because 97 I was ready to pay at that time. फिर 18 रुपीज का मेरे को गेन आया, तो इवेंचुअली जो मेरे को एक्चुअल जो एक्स्ट्रा एक्सक्लेशन आया, वो एक्सक्लेशन मेरा सिर्फ आया 5,000 रुपीज का। मतलब 1,15,000 से 1,20,000 के बीच का जो गैप है, उतना ही मेरे को एक्स्ट्रा पे करना पड़ा बाई बाइंग दिस ऑप्शन। But what if the price goes down to 90,000 and since I have to buy it, मैंने लॉस कितना बियर किया? मैंने 2,000 रुपीज प्रीमियम पे किया था। नाउ 97,000 रुपीज प्राइस था, ठीक है। तो मेरा 2,000 रुपीज लॉस मैंने बियर किया, लेकिन अभी मेरे को एक्चुअल कॉस्ट कितना मिल रहा है? मेरे को कॉस्ट मिल रहा है 90,000 में, राइट। तो 2,000 रुपये जो मेरा लॉस हुआ बाई पेइंग प्रीमियम, इवन देन द प्राइस इज एट 92,000। अगर मैं उसको ऐड भी कर दूं तो, या 90,000 में करंटली मिल रहा है, 2,000 मैंने ऐड भी कर दिया, तो इट इज 92,000 ओनली। it is much lesser than 97,000 which I was ready to pay in July. So that is how option contracts work. We take a particular strike price. In this case, I gave you an example of gold. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, 1 lakh का मैंने example दिया. Moment price goes above 1 lakh, you will start gaining. And if it is less than that, you are much more happy because you actually wanted to buy it. Right? So that is how options contract work. Now, let's talk about history of options trading in India. Now, options trading in India was launched for hedging people's portfolio. Now, when options was launched, it was not very popular. I will not lie about it. It was launched way back in 2001, but it was not popular. But during financial crisis of 2008, what happened was few people were actually having options position, whereas they had bought penny worth of options, and those options turned into a huge sum of figures. Like 10,000 rupees का option लिया, 1 crore रुपया बन गया, because market kept on falling. उसने put option लिया था, so 10,000 becomes say 1 crore rupees. Then with these kind of stories coming out, option trading started becoming very popular in India, because people realized अच्छा सबका बन रहा है, मेरा भी बन सकता है. Then there was this revolution in 2016 when Bank Nifty options of weekly contracts were introduced. Earlier options used to be only monthly contracts. Even today, for all the other instruments, it is of monthly. It is only for Nifty that we have a weekly contract also. So Bank Nifty weekly options were introduced. Then options started taking popularity. But after that, what started happening will surprise you. Came COVID. People with smaller sum of money ended up making so much money because market kept on falling for 1 month. And then when lockdown happened, when everyone got interested into stock market kept on rallying. So from 8,000 Nifty on March 27, 2020, we came up to 12,500 by the end of same 2020. So market almost doubled from that level. And when market was going in a single direction upside, when it was coming down in a single direction downside, people ended up making a lot of money from options trading. And that's why option trading became very popular in India. And just as interest बढ़ते गया, it actually became very popular. And from 2021 till 2024, we had 1 crore people trying to trade options. So 1 crore people actually tried options during period of 2021 till 2024. It was published by SEBI. From there, this figure of 93% failure and 7% success came out. Now, what are basic components of options? So we have two basic bifurcations of options. One is call option, other one is put option. To keep it simple, call option is bought and sold by those who are either predicting the upside of the market, or they fear that market may not go up, or a combination of things depending on whether they are buyer of option or seller of option. Similarly, for put options, it will go in the same way, that depending whether they are buyer of option or they are seller of options, there will be a thing called their view, whether they are bullish in the market or bearish in the market. Okay. Now, why people trade options? First, it gives leverage. Say for example, if you want to buy Nifty 50 one lot completely, if you want to buy it through ETF, you will have to spend 17 lakh, 18 lakh rupees. If you want to buy it through futures, you have to pay roughly around 2,25,000, 2,30,000 rupees. But if you want to buy options, you can buy it at 10,000 rupees also. So it is a huge leveraged product. You get very high leverage. Secondly, options is a hedging instrument. Means you can hedge your portfolio, you can hedge your trades using options. Then you have flexibility also. Like for trading futures or buying or selling stocks, you need to have a direction in the market. That market either has to go bullish or it has to go bearish, right? In options, even if market is not going anywhere, you can be seller of an option and you can benefit from market being stagnant also. So it gives flexibility to all kinds of trade, whether you want to take a bullish trade or bearish trade or a market where market is not moving, it is sideways. Then also you can benefit using option. Okay. In the next chapter, we will understand what are option premium, how does it work, what are components of option premium, what is intrinsic value, what is extrinsic value. So in the next chapter, we will learn all this.
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.